So once a month, me and some of my patrons on Patreon will collectively write a fanfic together. The rules are the characters we use have to be well known. 3 story tropes will be chosen at random and we have to incorporate them somehow into the fic. Keep it PG-13. And lastly, don't be afraid to be ridiculous. This is crack at its finest. When it's finally complete, I will act it out and then put it on the channel. This time, the tropes that were chosen were time travel, hurt comfort, and only one bed. So without further ado, please enjoy this glorious monstrosity that we crafted last month. He didn't know how he always got in these types of situations. Always going to some different time period, always fixing problems. Marty McFly thought he was done with time travel after Doc destroyed the time machine. But fate had a different plan. Hey kid, how long are you going to sit there and look all dumb? Oh, for the record, I'm not dumb. I just can't believe I'm doing this again. Doing what again? Look, who are you? The whole time and space travel thing. I thought it was over. Okay, well, I don't have time to be wondering how the hell you got aboard this ship. There's a more pressing matter at hand. Pressing? What could be more pressing than a random stranger suddenly appearing in your ship? Get a load of me now, buttheads! I had to con a chubby raccoon thing to give me his time machine. Now I'm invincible. Damn it, Biff messed with the timelines again. You know this guy? Yeah, he's kind of this guy that keeps screwing around with the space-time continuum, but I honestly thought he would stop since Doc destroyed the time machine and all, but I guess he needs to find another one. By any chance, is he the type of guy who seeks power, women, and fame? Yeah? How did you know that? I've messed around with people like him before. It never ends well. Oh, why is he so huge for that matter? He's like Space King Kong. We have to save Coruscant. Any chance for the rebellion will be squandered if we don't do something. Chewie, what do you mean stupid scammy foxes selling time machines again? Who the hell are you calling? Shining through galaxies with a little funk and soul, this is BTS Help Hotline. Jungkook speaking. How can I help you? This is Luke Skywalker and Chewbacca with the rebellion. There's a level 5 situation right outside Coruscant. Help us, BTS. You're our only hope. We've got your back, Luke. Sending reinforcements as we speak. Long live the rebellion. With that, a bunch of spaceships entered through lightspeed, the BTS army. The battle then began, with all the spaceships shooting lasers at the giant Biff while blasting the song Dynamite. Chewie, you pilot the ship while me and Marty man the guns. Oh no. There's 2 of us and only 1 gun. How are we gonna do this? Out of my way, Space Boy. We'll each sit on one half of the seat and then take turns on the gun, okay? Oh, this isn't working. You're throwing off my aim and you still can't shoot right. Here, get in front of me. Marty? Marty, listen, just press the button and I'll aim. Yes! Millennium Falcon, this is V from the BTS Help Hotline. We're containing this Coruscant situation, but there's another problem at hand we need your help with. Kid, who the hell is this, and why did I just hear V from BTS on the intercom? Calm down, Han. I'll explain everything in a second. I did not wake up from my nap to immediately deal with this bullshit. Luke's explanation had been vague, to say the least. Han was more confused than before, and he was sure that was the opposite of what an explanation was supposed to do. Can you hear me? We must have lost connection for a moment there. I was saying that we have another problem, and not much time. Whatever happens, don't panic. You need to provide a distraction. The 3 men ran to the control room to find a hologram of... What the hell? Cousin, you should have known that Tom Nook couldn't pass up my crazy good bargain on a rickety old time machine and then try to sell it to some idiot for a higher profit. Now I can sell fake art to every sucker in the galaxy. Who the hell are you? The name's Red. I'm here to sell. Would you care to buy some paintings? Paintings? You just cut off the power in my ship and did this all to sell us paintings? Just to you. I'm here to sell you the entire galaxy. Yeah, good luck with that. Listen here, cousin. I'm going to give you one last chance. I'm offering you the deal of a lifetime here. I will sell you 3 bona fide paintings for 6,900 bells. 6,900 bells! What a steal! If you don't agree, then I'm taking the Falcon and selling it to some basement dweller with a Star Wars obsession. And I'll let Biff destroy Coruscant. Whoa! I got you. Save the galaxy from art now, gay thoughts later. Got it? Yeah, Chewie, I don't know what the hell Bells or Star Wars is either, but I do know one thing. Don't mess with a galaxy hellbent on spending all their dough on BTS merch. The BTS spaceships that had been previously busy shooting Biff down had now completed their missions, and were aiming straight for a small floating capsule that could be barely seen in the corner of the window. How? How did you make my hiding spot visible?
As the front line of the army approached the capsule and started shooting, the hologram trembled and the sound started to break up over Red's curses. Then, he disappeared from their view.
So, wanna see if we can get those paintings for free now?
With the combined forces of the Falcon and army, Biff went down like a bowling pin.
You sons of... I'll be back from the future!
And with that, Biff became nothing more than a blip in the distance before vanishing entirely. Luke, Han, and Marty reeled in this small floating capsule that housed the con artist Fox. However, when the capsule's doors opened, they were greeted by a sight so pitiful that even Chewie let out a surprised bark.
Oh, that's just sad.
I'm sorry, Tom. We should have never gotten that divorce. All I wanted was to get enough bells to win back your love, but knowing your stubborn ass, it would have taken a whole galaxy's worth of bells to give you back to me.
Why the hell would you sell your ex a time machine?
Because no one else would be stupid enough to buy one! That raccoon buys weeds and sticks. Weeds and sticks!
But wait, why did you sell that time machine to your ex-husband if you could have just gone back in time yourself? Why involve Biff and Marty?
Nintendo has this stupid policy where if you're not part of Smash Bros. But you're still owned by Nintendo, then you gotta pay a hefty price if you want to travel through time and franchises. Now, after I found that time machine, I realized that if I could find someone from a similar enough franchise to the one I wanted to travel to and have them time travel for me, I could just hitch a ride and technically get past Nintendo's stupid rules.
Or a franchise is similar enough for Red to be able to travel. Sci-fi elements, incestuous undertones.
As an added bonus, Biff would serve as an excellent diversion as I went about doing my good, honest business, and I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you stupid protagonists.
There. Sorry about your ex-husband and Belle situation, but I gotta head home. Is there any way you could get me back to the future?
You're leaving already? But I thought...
Perhaps another time?
Oh, just kiss already! Have the future Nook and I never could!
Just bone already!
What he said.
Alright, I'ma head out.
What the hell? It's Nintendo's CEO! Thank you so much for watching this delicious mega crossover crack fic. If you would like to be part of the next one, please consider checking out my Patreon. There are multiple tiers depending on what you want. And yeah, thanks again for watching this crazy fic. Bye!